It's Mixon. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet she's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
18, what's up? CJ.
Throwing from the pistol. Stroud. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. It is a big-time play for Houston. 31 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. On the give, this is Mixon. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. That'll give him 4 yards.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
On 2nd down, Stroud. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Texans will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. Their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Burrow. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. He's close to a first down with a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. At their own 19-yard line.
Here we go. 19 tackles. 18.
Crowd to throw here on 1st and 10. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, so this just really comes down to really good defense. You can tell the quarterback's trying to target something downfield, and when they take that away, typically there's something underneath, but they had all levels of the coverage accounted for, and that was a really nice job.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. 18. Let's go. Hey, south.
In motion now, it's Collins.
Right, Tony.
A second down throw for Stroud. Trying the right side, taken in by Collins. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And tough for defenders as well to get leverage and get their hands up. Taken down after a gain of 4. A tight end in motion now. Throwing on second down. Stroud. Flush to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. That was big-time ball.
And they will finally get him to the ground at the Texans' 18. A huge play there for the Bengals. 32 yards. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Brown. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. Here's Burrow. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
12.
Burrow now. Now for the 3rd time in the 1st quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
All right. 19.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Houston.
On the tweak, right? 18.
In motion now, it's Collins. On first down, it's Stroud. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
A gain of 15. And the Texans first down.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3. It is 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 18. Stop. Why, Tony.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody really uncovers downfield, forces him to make a difficult throw, and falls incomplete.
That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds, and he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
down. First and goal, Houston.
One quarter in the books in round one of these AFC playoffs. It's the Texans who have the early lead. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins as they go to work on first and goal.
Oh, 11. 19 Texans.
Throwing is Stroud. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end. Line of scrimmage, the 7 for second and goal.
18.
Stroud going to set up to throw. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop open. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line. This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's third and goal.
18.
Here's Stroud. That'll be taken. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it is recovered by the Bengals. Any turnover down here hurts, Greg. These feel even worse because you have the reception. Looks like you're going to gain yardage. And then the fumble and the turnover, the defense takes the ball.
And they got exactly what they wanted out of the pass play, Mike. They're able to make the completion, but now as the ball carrier, you cannot be thinking, oh, I have to score, get it in the end zone. You still have to protect the ball. He doesn't. The ball gets knocked free, and the defense creates a huge turnover.
They'll run here with Brown. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
Taken down at his own 7-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up third and 6.
11 MT. 11 MT, Kate. 11 MT.
Back to throw. Burrow. That is caught. Finding Higgins. His first catch of the wild card game. And good for a first down.
That's good.
11.
First down.
Burrow to throw. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain there of 20. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Bengals, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
12. Here we go. White 80. Whitey's hot. 11 mighty.
Now, Burrow. This one caught by Chase. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Can.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. That one incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws.
Burrow throwing on fourth down. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And here's the first carry for the power back, Dameon Pierce. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
The break the huddle coming up now for first and 10.
First down.
Here we go.
Now Brown. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. From the 24 now, here's second down and 9.
12. 24-yard line.
11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
On one, ready?
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first and goal. Brown is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Stroud to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Stroud quickly out to Collins. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Third and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And he's not going to get there. Waller right at the line of scrimmage, and now it's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
On the quick, right? With the hot. 18. That's it.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
11 Thomas. Gun, go.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
11 MT.
7-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
They'll stick with him again. And nice work here. He's got the first down to about the 30-yard line.
Gain of 8. And the Bengals first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 30.
Looking out of the gun, Burrow to the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That is a gain of 15, halfway there as he's down to the 15.
15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
We're good.
Try again. It's second and 10.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
12.
At the 15-yard line.
To throw is Burrow. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Here we go. Right 80. 11 MT. Stop.
Now, Burrow will find Brown out of the backfield. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker, it is first and goal.
That's another Bengals first down.
Here we go.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's a run. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's pinned. Chase Brown shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. McPherson now for the PAT. These kicks not a given in the snow, but this one is good. And the Bengals will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And the Texans first down.
Over.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Exiting the pocket right. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Here we go. Let the hot, let the hot.
Here's Stroud. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. And the Bengals are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. One team advances. One team's season ends here. 2nd half underway in the AFC wildcard game. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and it takes a big shot there on that return. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw. Stroud. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They will work the middle with Mixon. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. In motion now, it's Collins. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. That's catch 3 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down. They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 19.
On first down, it's Stroud. Escaping to his left. And he'll get about 4 yards before wisely covering up.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away. Picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Here we go.
A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
Look at hot, look at hot. 11.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That is incomplete. He couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
12. Here we go. Stop.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
11, Thomas. Here we go. Big 13. 11, MT, take.
Second down, Burrow. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 3.
11.
Third and 4.
Here we go. Can.
Burrow. He'll go right and find his running back. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
That's good for a Bengals first down.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 14
14 on the pickup. It's a Cincinnati first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready? Raise up. 11. Stop.
Burrow now. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
11. Stop.
Burrow here on second down. This one downfield, taken in by Higgins. They get 18 on the pitching catch, and the Bengals gonna have a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Gun. Stop. 12. Stop.
Burrow to throw. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's the second time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's first and 10.
Ready? Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Bengals are going to be looking at first and goal. They move it down to the 4.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Texans 14.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll get that out to Mixon.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
From the 41. Here's 2nd and 4.
On the quick, right?
Stroud to throw. That's caught right. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
8-yard line.
Thomas. Stop.
Burrow. Forced out wide. He's missed after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Texans are going to come up with it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 41-yard line.
To throw, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The 3rd quarter has come to an end. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Stroud moving to his right. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
And one thing from the contact. Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Up the middle they go. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run. able to take him down for a loss.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten the yards, but it will set up third down.
A gain of a yard brings up third
On one,
and
right?
10.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, can. 11, Thomas. 12.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Here's a short pass. That's Higgins, the tight end. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Oh, he had the distance, but it blinks off the upright. No good. And they will not be able to make this a two-possession game.
Mike, I'll tell you, off his foot, I thought he had it the entire way. I mean, sometimes you get lucky and the ball kind of kicks in off the upright, but other times you don't. And in this case, the upright sent it right back.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A nice start to the drive, 8 of 10, and a quick first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Houston.
On the RPO, it's a throw, and it's Higgins. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
Yards on the pickup.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now Stroud. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
A gain of 7. And the Texans first down.
Here's Stroud. Flush to his right. That one caught by Schultz, the tight end. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw, Stroud. This one complete to Higgins. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's third down.
Here's Mixon. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. On first down, it's Stroud. Rolling right. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. A gain of 11. And it's 1st and goal. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal. Marks trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. From the gun, here's Stroud. Forced to his right. And that is incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll be 4th and goal coming up.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Go Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
His kick is good. That ties the game at 21 apiece. Amy Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This fielded at about the 9. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
I'm one, right?
This is 1st and 10. A carry here for Brown. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 35-yard line.
2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment, here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Ready?
Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
He was brought down by
A massive play here. Late tie game. Third down.
12.
They'll drop to throw. They find Brown out of the backfield. And he is very close to the first down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. They say it's 4th and inches. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. Important punt here in this tie game late. And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
First down. A gain of 15. First down, Texans.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Out to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Mixon. Past midfield to the 45. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
All 3 timeouts left. How much that's going to matter remains to be seen. Here comes 1st and 10. They go with Mixon. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another 1st down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
And the Texans, first down.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Mixon. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Here we go.
They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to have just a couple here, but there is a marker on the field as well. Now, on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
He'll run. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. but fortunately a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. This kick is good, and that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Gun. Shot.
Burrow working in the pistol. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go.
Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the visiting Texans as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night from Cincinnati.
Typical body of a donut, that's so typical. Chill like a god, that's so typical. Still more, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk it out, ridicule. It's so typical, visual. I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave. I'm trying to get me paid. I'm trying to move and shake. I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great. I'm getting used to change. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Chill like a god, that's so typical. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jerk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north till the voice get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet. That's so typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Chill like a god, that's so typical. Don't more, that's so typical. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Chill like a god, that's so typical. Don't more, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk it out, the ridicule. It's so typical. I'll stay forever.
count before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me, and I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly, but the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot, well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know, yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition, every they want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung how I wore when it came hard to breathe. Had to focus to make sure I hit the notes. And there's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to glow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician, and if you're ready, they want to take me home tonight. It's quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love, girl, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out. You're all I need to know. You're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 2, 3, 4. Heartbroken Houston, Texas, couldn't get off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel.